Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Simple Planes video. Today we are checking out Bogdan X's, I was going to say U2, but it's not a U2. It is derived from the U2, so the U2 is a spy plane, as you guys probably already know. But this one is NASA's ER2 Dryden, which I guess this is a radar of some sort. I'm not entirely sure what this is or how this worked. But anyway, we are currently on the USS Beast's catapult, ready to get fired off into, into the ocean. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We'll go ahead and take off. We might attempt to land this thing. It's a weird aircraft. It's got its two main landing gear in the middle, as you guys can see. And then it's got, like, stabilizers on its wings. It never used to have these. And when it was riding down the runway, there used to be, like, a truck that followed it down the runway to make sure that the pilot was, like, banking left or banking right to make sure that the wingtips didn't hit the floor, which is actually really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and take off. Alright, so we're throttling up to full. Here we go. We are full throttle right now, and we're ready to go. We are ready to go. 3, 2, 1, launch! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And we have launched. Amazing. Landing gear is going to come up. Beautiful. Eject wheel pogo wheels. Oh, uh-oh. Well, landing's going to be interesting, isn't it? Landing is going to be very interesting. We do have flaps. If we wanted to use the flaps, we would just go like this. No, that's trim. If we wanted to use the flaps, we would go like this. There we go, and the flaps start working, which is beautiful. We don't need those right now, though, because we've already taken off. So there you go. Speed brakes is 2. As you guys can see, the speed brakes deploy from the back end right here. And that is everything. That is everything we need to know. It does appear to be very, very slow. But apparently this thing could fly, like, really high. Extraordinarily high. Which is cool. Which is really cool. Anyway, there's not really too much to test with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to land it. I don't want to land it on the carrier because I don't think the carrier is big enough. But we'll go over to this island over here and we'll land it there, because that seems like a good idea. Apparently the flaps on this plane can actually go up a few degrees, which is interesting, because that allows us to, like, pitch down a little bit, weirdly. I don't know why you'd have flaps like that. If anyone knows, then let me know in the comments down below. And hopefully you guys know as well. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, so this is going to be an interesting landing. We obviously don't have the wheel pogos anymore on the wings, the little stabilizer wheels. We do only have this wheel right here at the front and this wheel at the back. Whether we're going to be able to land this properly or not is unclear. Yeah, I'm not so sure at the minute. But to be honest, this thing doesn't seem too fast. We are only going 300 at max throttle, so we might be okay. We might be okay on this one. Oh wow, it has an actual camera. That's really cool. So this was used to, like, take pictures and stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, we actually have a camera, which is amazing. I guess that's somewhere here. One of these two? It might be this one. I'm not entirely sure where the camera on this thing is. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop the landing gear down. There we go, beautiful. We're going in for a landing, so let's go ahead and throttle down a little bit. And hopefully we can put this down nicely. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and get all the stuff back on our screen so we can see how fast we're going, etc, etc. We'll go ahead and cut the throttle really quick. And we're going down. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put the flaps down a little bit. And the speed brake's out. There we go. So that should slow us down quite a bit. We're now going 200 miles an hour. Okay. You don't want to get in an accident at 200 miles an hour. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We're down. We are down on the ground. We did it. We've landed. Uh-oh. The left wing was going down quite a bit there. I have had the brakes on full this entire time, and we haven't stopped yet. There we go. We stopped. Now, in real life, I don't know whether when it came to a stop, it would fall over like this. I kind of feel like the wings flexed a bit so that they sort of stabilized it. There we go. But yeah, this is a really cool plane. I really like it. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. And you guys can fly it around for yourselves. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, now we got a little transport plane, which is pretty cool. This one is called the Britten-Norman BN2 Islander. It's meant to just fly between little islands, maybe in, like, let's say Scotland. Let's say the Orkney Islands, this kind of plane would be used. I don't know whether it's this plane exactly in the Orkneys, but it's just an example. Anyway, we are on the catapult again. This plane would probably never be on a catapult, although, actually, there is probably a military plane, and in fact, there is definitely a military plane that looks similar to this, that does get launched from a carrier. So, maybe we're not too far off. Anyway, we are just going to be taking off again. We're going to be doing the same route as the other plane that we just used. And we might be going to this island. We might actually go to the actual right airport over there, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let's go ahead and just launch the catapult in 3, 2, 1. Launch! There we go. We're in the air. And this thing seems a lot more agile than the U2. The landing gear doesn't seem to come up. I guess the landing gear doesn't have to come up. Wow, it sounds like it's giving its all, and we're not going very fast. But there you go. We'll fly all the way over to Wright Airport, and we'll put it down on the ground. But yeah, it does look beautiful. I like the livery. You know, the blue and yellow looks kind of cool. Has it got anything else that we can show off? G for landing. Wait, G to turn off landing lights. Oh, there they are. There they are on the wings. I didn't realize. I didn't notice them. So that's the turn off landing lights. We got trim, we got flaps, and then we got the standard simple planes configuration for controls. So there's not really anything special to this one. It's just an island hop plane that flies really stable. It's really nice, actually. It is really, really nice. Alright, I guess while we're on our way over here, we can talk about some other things. There is a YouTube channel that I've been watching that is restoring a DC-3 that was a C-47 on D-Day, I believe. I think it took part in D-Day. But yeah, that channel is called... I actually don't know what the channel is called, but the series is called Plane Savers. And it's a Canadian dude for Buffalo Airlines that's doing it. And I just thought I'd give a shout out to him because it's really cool. And I think that you guys that watch Simple Planes videos would enjoy watching his Plane Savers series. So if you just type Plane Savers into the YouTubes, you should be able to find it. I believe his name's Mike, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're still flying over to Wright Airport, and we'll go ahead and put it down on the ground very soon. We're rolling, yeah, there we go, keep rolling. Yeah, but yeah, I wonder how many of you guys have already seen Plane Savers. The guy's channel has shot up to like 28,000 subscribers in the past, I don't know, maybe like 3 months? Maybe, I think it is probably 3 months, which is pretty awesome. I believe there was a TV series that Buffalo Airlines were involved in, so yeah, I guess that's where he got the idea from. Anyway, we are pretty much here, so let's go ahead and put it down on the ground. I don't think we need any flaps or anything like that because the plane is just super slow anyway, but we will do flaps. It just makes us fight against it, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, we'll put it down on the ground very soon. Alrighty, we're over the island. Oh, I should totally be using my joystick for this game. I just didn't plug it in. Yeah, I didn't plug it in. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and throttle down a lot. There we go. And we're going to go in at, what, 120? Yeah, 120 seems about right anyway, I think, probably. These planes can probably land a lot slower than that, but hey-ho, there you go. I'm a lot further away than the last plane. The last plane we landed actually pretty well. This plane doesn't look like it's happening. No, uh-oh. There we go. There we go, we're down on the ground. Everybody's fine. Everybody is A-okay. The windsock is not moving because it's not windy at all, and we had a bad landing like that. That is crazy. Oh, also, I was trying to use the Stoneworks controls for planes, which is left and right on the arrow keys rather than Q and E. So, that's why my yaw wasn't working. Anyway, that is really awesome. It is a really cool plane. Good job on the color scheme, and good job on actually making it look really cool, because it does. It looks nice. Let's go ahead and stop it right here and jump out. We'll go ahead and get another plane, and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, here we have something else that shouldn't be launched from an aircraft carrier, but I want to do it anyway. This is a Airbus A330-300 China Eastern. This thing is absolutely massive, would never be on an aircraft carrier, but you know what, we're going to launch it anyway just for the fun of it. So let's do it. Let's do it. We'll launch from here. We'll go ahead and fly all the way over to Jaeger Airport, which is directly in front of us somewhere, and we'll put it down at Jaeger Airport. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Alright, full throttle. Here we go. Let's go ahead and flaps down. There we go. Flaps are down. Oh, look at how beautiful that looks. That's amazing. All right, 3, 2, 1, launch. Here we go. Oh my god. That wasn't supposed to happen. I want to try that again. I really want to try that again. Also, it's just driving on the water. Can we take off from the water in this thing? All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Just go. Something blew up. Something definitely blew up. Let's go ahead and put our landing gear away. And we are flying. So if anything goes wrong, we're going to blame it on the catapult for blowing something up. I don't know what it was. We didn't have our flaps down either, so we'll put that down now. Just to help us gain a little bit of altitude, because we're going very slowly. And we'll be up in the air very soon. We can dump fuel, apparently. Oh. Bye, fuel. There we go. We just lost a whole load of fuel. That's good. We got brakes and reverse thrust, and we got lights. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on. That's beautiful. We'll go ahead and close this off. And that's already at 0, so that's good. And we'll allow the AI to fly in a straight line if it possibly can. Yeah, there we go. We're going to fly in a straight line towards Jaeger Airport. This thing does actually have an interior in its cockpit, which is really awesome. We do have our throttle levers right there. Do they do anything? They do. That's pretty cool. Does this do anything? No, this doesn't do anything on the right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe it does. Oh, they do. The joysticks do stuff. That's really cool. I don't know whether the yaw works too. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't know what this board does. But that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Let's let it fly in a straight line. That's okay. There we go. Nice. We can look out the windows. And we can see it from the front on. Yeah. That is beautiful. That is real nice. Oh, look. We got another camera back here too. Oh, wow. That is a bit of a mess back there. I think that's the landing gear. Yeah. All right, cool. I can see the outline of Jaeger Airport and stuff like that over there, so we'll be there very soon. Alright, we are off by a little bit. You know, we are way off to the left, and the runway starts right here, so we're going to have to go all the way to the right a little bit, and there's 2 runways, so we do have 2 to aim for. Whether we're going to hit either of those, I'm not entirely sure. I can't seem to fly this plane very well, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure why. It just seems to pitch up quite a bit. I guess I could trim that out if I wanted to, so we could do this, presumably, and that would trim it out. Yeah, there we go. Now it flies in a straight line. Okay, well, I could have done that ages ago. Never mind. All right, we are slowly going to come in for a landing here. I'm trying to use the yaw to turn us. It doesn't appear to be going too well, so we'll just try and roll it. There we go. We'll roll it around. Beautiful. All right, put the landing gear down. Here it comes, folding out the body. Amaze balls. Would the front landing gear look like that on these planes? Like, side on? I don't know. I have no idea about the A330 at all. In fact, I don't know whether I've ever seen one. In real life, that is. I've been on an A320, but so has everybody. And I've been on a 737, but so has everybody. So, there you go. Anyway, we're going to land on runway left. And, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put it down. I've gone ahead and I've lowered the flaps down to halfway down, so that's good. We'll go ahead and slowly pop her down on a landing. I still haven't plugged in my joystick, just to let everybody know that this is a keyboard landing, and they've all been keyboard landings today, so there you go. Anyway, we are very close. We're going to go ahead and start throttling down, because obviously we are there. We're at the runway. I don't know how fast these planes normally land. I guess they fly at like 600. Something like that. Oh, that might be kilometers. Oh god, I don't know. Here we go. Oh, we've just taken back off because of the flaps. Come on, go on the ground. There we go. There we go. Slam those brakes on. Yeah, we're still going 160 miles an hour. Come on. We might have to skid around this corner. We might have to Tokyo drift to not a 737, an A330. A330. There we go. All right, drift it. No, stop. Oh, no. That is not good. That is really not good. Wow. Okay, so there it is. If we touched down where we actually touched down at the very beginning, we probably would have stopped by this point because we were going 88 into this building. But yeah, we touched down on the strip at the very end, on the black strip. Then we bounced, then we bounced, then we bounced, and then we actually touched down probably around here, where we actually put on all the brakes. So, yeah, that was not a very good landing. Let's just say that. Anyway, I am going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to check out any of the planes that we tested out today, they'll all be linked down in the description down below, and you guys can check them out for yourselves. Also, go check out Plane Savers if you guys can. It's really cool. It's really fun to watch. And he does videos every day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.